Hey everybody, it's Martin here. Today we're going to be reviewing a iLife A9 Smart Vacuum. See you soon. On the remote, you'll notice there's a few different buttons. To your left, down here is where you have the home button. The home button will send the vacuum back to its home base. On the right hand side is the edge clean mode, which basically will have the vacuum run along the edge of the whole space. There is the max mode in the middle right hand side. The max mode basically changes the suction and speed of the little bristles. To the left middle is the spot clean, which will make the vacuum go in small circular motions in a certain area to get at let's say a difficult dirty area. To the top left hand side is where you set the time of the device. To the right hand side on the top is where you set the schedule of the device, so you can set the device to come on once a day at a certain time, and then once it's done it will go back to its home base. Here you have the start and pause if you want to manually start the vacuum on your own. You can even remotely control the device with these arrows, so you can make it go forward, right, left, back, and so on. So you can actually control it yourself if you want.
Have you heard about the new dance craze? Listen to us, I'm sure you'll be amazed. Big fun to be had by everyone. It's up to you, it surely can be done. Young and old are doing it, I'm told. Just one try and you too will be sold. It's called a freak, they're doing it night and day. Allow us, we'll show you the way. Freak out, the freak says chic. Freak out, freak out, the freak says chic. Freak out, woo! All that pressure got you down, has your head spinning all around. Feel the rhythm, check the rhyme. Come on along and have a real good time. Like the days of stopping at a Savoy. Now we freak, oh what a joy. Just come on down to 54. Find a spot out on the floor. Freak out, the freak says chic. Freak out, 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 no freak. Oh yeah, I said freak. pressure got you down? Has your head spinning all around? Feel the rhythm, check the ride. Come on along and have a real good time. Like the days of stomping at a Savoy. Now we're free. Oh, what a joy! Just come on down to 54. Find a spot out on the floor. Ah, freak out! The freak says chic. Freak out! Ah, freak out! The freak says chic. Freak out! Ah, freak out! Oh yeah! Freak out! Can you feel the rhythm? Freak out! The freak says chic. Freak out! The freak says chic. Freak out!
Will start.
Let's have a look at some of the areas where the vacuum does not perform very well. If you have a small step, it will continue along its path. It will not detect the small gradual step, and it will continue along its path and get stuck in that section of the house, as it will not be able to come back out of that section due to the small step. The second issue that this vacuum has is cords. If you have small cords that are jumbled up together, as you can see here, my kids leave their electronics lying around, and in situations like this, it will just get tangled up and eventually stop on its own. Now, the vacuum does require some light maintenance to the device, like any device that works on a regular basis. Commonly on this device, what you'll have to do is the two bristles in the front of the device do come out, and quite commonly hair and fibers will get stuck on the device, and you'll have to kind of pull it out, clean it, untangle it, so it doesn't become like a bigger issue down the road. This part, I guess, can be a little disgusting for some, but it has to be done, otherwise it'll cause bigger problems down the road, I would figure, where the hair would get into the mechanisms in there and probably blow the motor or something really bad. Also down here there is a kind of a rotary device that regularly I like to pull out um, and kind of take any hairs that are wound around it. This little rubber piece on the end here I like to pull out and see how the hair gets wound up in this little metal piece. You can also clean in here if need be. I just don't have a vacuum right now, or actually there's the irony in that statement, a vacuum to clean a vacuum. To empty out the canister, you'll see there's a small button here. You press that and the canister slides out. Then you simply just pry it open here, and this is where all your dirt, lint, and other stuff that the vacuum picked up would be, and you just dump that out into your garbage. So very quick to clean, and then goes back like that. Simple. Welcome back, everybody. So what did you think of the iLife A9 series vacuum? I personally love it. I've been using it for the last 3 months. My wife loves it. Even my kids love the device. It's set to operate at a set schedule every day. Um, I can leave the house and come back, and the space is fully vacuumed. As you saw, it has a couple problems. The cords are an issue, which um, as long as I keep the cords off the ground, uh, there's no issue at all. The small step on the one side of my room, I keep the door closed all the time. It's a small area. I could use the electro device that it comes with, but I just have chosen not to use it at this point. Um, and as you saw, the vacuum loves to play with sandals if you have it, but it's usually not a big issue. I mean, it will tend to run right over the sandal, but it'll play with it for a little while. Tell me what you think in the comments below. I personally would give this somewhere around a 4.5 star. It's a great device. It has a small few issues, but to me, they're not that big of an issue. So I'll definitely give it a 4.5 star. And again, please find the time to subscribe to my channel and leave some comments below. I would love to hear what you have to say. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Bye bye.